Welcome to TaraBoost. In this tutorial, we'll guide you step by step on how to properly choose the right services for your needs and help you better understand how service labels, quality indicators, refill options, and delivery features work before placing an order. Starting from your TaraBoost dashboard, navigate to the sidebar or navigation menu located on the left side of the screen. If you want to directly place an order, you may proceed to the New Order section under the Orders dropdown. However, if you want to browse, compare, analyze, or search for the best services first before ordering, you may proceed to the Services section instead. The Services section allows users to explore all available TaraBoost services and better understand which services are most suitable for their needs. The New Order and Services sections were already explained in separate tutorial videos, so we highly recommend watching those tutorials as well for a more complete understanding of the ordering system. For this tutorial, we will focus specifically on how to identify and choose the right services properly. Click on the Services section to proceed to the Complete Services directory. Inside this section, you will find all available social media services currently offered on TaraBoost. For testing purposes, we'll use TikTok and Facebook services as our example. After selecting TikTok, all available TikTok-related services will now become visible. You may browse the available services by scrolling down the services list. At the top section, you will also see several filtering and browsing options. The Search Services option allows you to quickly search for specific services using keywords. The Select Category option allows you to filter services such as followers, likes, views, comments, shares, saves, reposts, and other engagement types. Meanwhile, the Show List option controls how many services are displayed at once. For example, selecting Show 5000 allows users to display and browse a much larger number of services simultaneously. These labels are designed to help users better understand how each service behaves, performs, and delivers results. Reviewing these indicators carefully before ordering helps reduce confusion, incorrect expectations, and unnecessary issues later on. Some services may display labels such as max 10K, max 50K, or max 100K. This usually represents the recommended maximum quantity per order batch for smoother and more stable delivery. For example, if a service displays max 10K, it means placing 10,000 quantity per order is generally the max quantity one can place. If you need larger quantities such as 50,000, it is usually safer and more stable to divide the order into multiple batches instead of placing everything all at once. Placing excessively large orders in a single batch may sometimes result in slower delivery, delays, or unstable performance depending on platform conditions. Some services may include labels such as Instant Start, Fast, High Speed, Day 5K, Day 100K, or Day 300K. Instant Start means the system begins processing your order shortly after placement, not that results appear instantly. Visible delivery may still take some time depending on current system load, platform conditions, and provider activity. Meanwhile, labels such as Day 5K or Day 100K represent estimated delivery capacity per day. For example, Day 200K means the service may deliver approximately up to 200,000 quantity per day under normal conditions. If you order 100,000 quantity using a Day 50K service, completion may take around 2 days or longer depending on delivery condition. Meanwhile, Day 100K services are generally designed for significantly faster large-scale delivery. Faster delivery services are usually more expensive, but they may provide quicker results and a more convenient experience for users, prioritizing speed and scalability. Average time indicators are only estimates based on historical delivery behavior and are not guaranteed exact completion times. Some services may include refill labels such as 30 days refill, 60 days refill, or 365 days refill. These labels mean refill support may be available within the specified period if engagement drops occur after delivery. Meanwhile, services labeled no refill do not include refill protection once delivery has been completed. For refill-supported services, the refill option will only become available after the order has been fully completed successfully. Refill requests may take time to process and results may appear gradually, depending on current system activity and provider response times. Although refill support helps improve peace of mind, refill restoration is not always guaranteed to restore the exact original amount completely. Services are also available in different quality levels, such as low quality, mid quality, high quality HQ, or premium. Budget or lower cost services are designed primarily for affordability, testing, scaling, and cost efficiency. These services may still perform very well, but performance can sometimes vary depending on platform behavior, account conditions, timing, and content type. Mid-quality services generally provide a balanced combination of pricing and stability. Meanwhile, high-quality HQ or premium services are typically optimized for better overall stability, smoother delivery behavior, and stronger retention performance. Higher-tier services are usually recommended for users prioritizing consistency, peace of mind, and more stable long-term performance. However, lower-cost services are not automatically poor-quality services. Performance may vary depending on multiple factors, which is why testing services first is always highly recommended before scaling aggressively. Some services may also include labels such as stable, non-drop, low drop, or drop 0%. These labels generally indicate lower chances of engagement loss after delivery. However, no service can guarantee absolutely zero drops because all social media platforms continuously perform audits, cleanups, and algorithm updates. Stable or non-drop services are generally preferred for users who prioritize retention quality and longer-lasting engagement behavior. Certain services may also include audience targeting indicators. Examples include worldwide, USA, PH, Korea, Germany, male, female, or other targeting categories. Worldwide services usually deliver mixed audiences from multiple countries. Meanwhile, country-targeted services focus more heavily on accounts from selected regions or demographics. Targeting is approximate and may not always be exact for every delivered account or engagement. Some services may display a cancel-enabled label. This means cancellation may only become available under specific conditions before the order has significantly progressed. Once an order has already started normal delivery or significant processing activity, cancellation may no longer be possible. Cancel functionality is designed mainly for valid technical issues or abnormal situations and should not be treated as a normal reversal option for active deliveries. Now, let's discuss our general recommendations when choosing services. If your priority is better stability, smoother delivery, and improved peace of mind, we generally recommend selecting services labeled high quality, HQ, or premium whenever possible. We also highly recommend choosing services that include refill protection, such as 30 days refill, 60 days refill, or longer refill periods. Additional indicators such as stable, non-drop, or low drop are also recommended whenever available, if you plan to place larger quantities. Always review the delivery capacity labels carefully. For example, ordering large quantities using slower Day 1K services may naturally take much longer to complete. Meanwhile, faster Day 100K or high-speed services are generally more suitable for larger-scale delivery needs. Although higher quality and faster services may cost more, they usually provide a smoother and more comfortable experience overall. Most importantly, always remember the golden rule: test before scaling. Before placing very large orders, especially on budget-friendly services, we strongly recommend testing smaller quantities first. Testing helps users evaluate delivery behavior, quality consistency, retention performance, speed, and compatibility with their specific account or content. Different accounts, niches, platforms, and content types may behave differently even when using the same service. Testing smaller quantities first helps reduce unnecessary risk and allows users to make more informed scaling decisions later on. Always carefully review all service descriptions, labels, requirements, and notices before placing an order. Understanding how services work helps users avoid incorrect expectations, confusion, delays, or avoidable ordering mistakes. Thank you for choosing TaraBoost. We hope this guide helps you better understand how to properly choose the right services and gives you a smoother, safer, and more informed ordering experience on the platform.